Rawr. I'm sorry. What the fuck did my subtitles just say? That's not. Oh my god. Hello. Hello, how are we doing? Hi, I don't have a keyboard right now. Because I decided to clean my keyboard. And that project has taken a little bit longer than I was initially expecting. So it's fine. It's fine. I have a stream deck. I have a stream deck. So I can change scenes. It's fine. Hi, Natsu. I love you. Hope you're doing well. Well, hide and lurk. Completely understand. Thank you for being here. Also, hello, Anna, and hello, Sari, and hello, Tay and Queen. Hello. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you. Thank you for being here. My stream. Listen, okay. So, and thank you for the hydrate as well. Okay. So here's the thing. I started my day a little late, all right? I got up later than I was initially expecting to. I go to get up, I tell myself, okay, we're going to go ahead and start our laundry first before I do anything else because I have several loads I need to do. I've been putting it off. So I go to start my laundry. And then somebody is blocking me from doing the laundry. Okay, I don't know if this is an autism quality, but sometimes when I intend to set out to do something and then something blocks my way, even minorly, it makes it so that it's difficult for me to do it at all. So I ended up not actually starting that project. That's the autism. Okay. So I ended up not starting that exactly when I wanted to, but I started it quite a bit later. And then I decided to make breakfast, which then I ended up including my dad. So I made him breakfast and me breakfast at the same time because I made breakfast burritos. And sometimes when I'm cooking, I'm just like, hey, do you guys want a little bit of what I'm cooking? And my dad was like, yeah, that sounds good. That was water. So I ended up making breakfast burritos for me and my dad. That once again took quite a while. That's, actually we have like preheated sausage patties that we get from Aldi. So like obviously it's not like I'm making everything from scratch, but it's more difficult. It takes longer than if I were to make a sandwich. And I like cut up some veggies and stuff like that. That's normally what I do. So then that took a while. And you didn't make me any. I'm sorry. I always forget. I always forget to ask. I always think it's funny when I'm like talking about like what food I make, and then like somebody, you share what you're making with other people. And then they're like, "Oh, that sounds great," except for all of the things that you put on it. I'm like, yeah, I put like egg and sausage and spring onion and cherry tomatoes, and the eggs are normally scrambled. And I usually put like guacamole salsa or just regular salsa on it as well. Sometimes hot sauce. Just kind of depends on the vibes. Um, and then like somebody's like, "Oh, that sounds great," except for most of what you just mentioned. I always think that that's very funny. If you guys hear snapping, that's me putting my keys back on my keyboard because I'm an idiot. So we're gonna be sitting here for a little bit because I still have a lot of keys. I still have a lot of keys to put in. So we're gonna be sitting here and we're just gonna be yapping a little bit while I put the keys back on. Nakey keyboard. It's true. Do you guys want to see it? I sent a picture. I sent a picture to the fruits. I'm gonna get banned for this. Nakey keyboard. Keyboard, booty, and ass. Can you show the bread too? Because I'm a lying liar. Absolutely. But look it, it's nakey. Yeah, the problem is that I sit at my desk every day, and I eat at least one, usually two meals, um, at my desk. So that basically just means that literally anything that I eat, it ends up. Oh, hey, look. I wasn't intending to show this off, but this is what I've been doing while I've been popping the keys back in so that I don't accidentally send some bullshit in like the VC chat or whatever. So this is what I've been doing so far. This is all of the progress that I've made. Actually, that's not true. I put the backspace, like the backspace keyboard like key in, and it backed up a bunch. So just some bullshit. It's true. Hang on. Right, the bread picture. Look at this. Look at it. Look at that bread. That looks delicious. Can you send me one? I don't care if it doesn't travel well. Send me one. I'll put it in a box and maybe moldy by the time it gets there though. That's fine. I'll put it in a box and be like, "My friend Sari made this." um Can I have a hammer? I feel like in this moment I might be inclined to agree. In this moment, maybe I would think about it, but no. Honestly, I've been thinking about making all of you guys the hammer mods just so that you guys have even more power. But you guys are already editors, so so if I needed you to change something, you could do it. Ah, damp. But yeah, my problem is that I sit at my desk every day and I eat food. I eat food at my desk every day, multiple times a day, including like fizzy drinks, soda, Pepsi. And while I try not to spill anything on my good song on my keyboard. It still gets nasty after a while. So today, while I was cleaning, I put up new lights in my room. I put up new lights in my room, and I also decided to take apart my keyboard because it was nasty. And I was like, oh yeah, I got time. I got time for this. Are you gonna send me to Kiers again? Probably not. I think she might be busy. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna have to go to somebody else's. Okay. Dropping Sari off on the side of the road. Poor Sari. Poor Sari has just been through so much and so many divorces. Okay, so this is another control. Not the game. Although I did see the other day, or I saw yesterday that it was the 10-year anniversary of Quantum Break releasing. That was really cool. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Quantum Break. Almost said child of Fivorce. We are in fact not Dan and Phil. We are not, no. I don't know if you if you have a problem with that. I'm definitely not to their level of influencer. Man, I love this song. It just makes me think so much about Mass Effect Andromeda and how much I loved that game. Everybody else was having an awful time. Not me, though. I was having a great time. Snap. Okay. Or turn them back down. I never know if my music is like too loud. I feel like it's fine. I'm gonna design my hawk for my Sapphic World State already. I can't because it's a pain. Not finished Origins. You have not, but you are very close. You're a lot further than me. Admittedly, I haven't played it in 2 weeks. And I think I'm gonna try to play it on Friday. I did put it on the schedule. I meant to ask Kier, because I might have stalked the end of Kier's stream yesterday. Snap. To see when she's working. Aren't you close enough on your off-stream save? Yeah, I'm just getting into the deep roads in my off-stream save. I was going to do that last night, and then I realized how late it was, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta go to bed. I forgot I had to sleep. It is very funny how I use this keyboard all the time. I can type without looking at my keyboard. However, I keep looking at a reference to see where all of the keys go, because I'm scared I'm going to get it wrong. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that this key is here. It's almost like I've been using a keyboard most of my life. And yet here I am being like, the Y key, I'm pretty sure that it goes here. It doesn't help that, like, I'm not doing this in any particular order. I have just a little glass container of all of my keys. So I'm like, okay, currently I have tab, Q, W, and then nothing, and then R, and then like nothing for several buttons, and then P, and then the left bracket. It's fine. I need to get through Inquisition so bad because I want to play Eamon's save so bad. I was trying to fulfill that by writing up more lore, but it did not work. I'm so sorry. So this goes here. Snap. There's another one of those songs that I probably would have cried while listening to when I was younger. Smile. I am foaming at the mouth about romancing Emmerich, as you should be. Emmerich, my beloved. I can't put that one in. Okay, the problem is that some of these keys have like a bar, obviously, that braces it, like the space bar, but also shift. Both shifts have that, and also enter have the little bar, and so does enter for on my 10 key stabilizer, probably. And I already did that on the backspace, but I also feel like I need to wash those as well. I don't know if that's bad. Snap. Tell you what, when I heard it for the first time when I was like 19, and I had very much known I was queer for over a decade, that at that point, but it did in fact make me cry. Yeah, see, my problem is that um a lot of like the more sapphic songs I don't relate to as much, at least anymore. The reason why I say when I was younger is because the whole gender gender journey, that on the other hand, okay, I know where this one goes. That's the S button. WAS and D, baby. I'm so sorry. I really thought about not streaming tonight, but then I was like, okay, but wouldn't it be funny if I just like put my keyboard back together while we were yapping? I've been kind of disappointed in myself with how little I've been yapping lately. Like, I've been jumping into the game a lot earlier and earlier. And part of that is because I've been like past couple of months I've been very tired, very dealing with allergies and Benadryl, and I don't have very much to talk about. Okay, this goes on the 10 key. Somewhere. There. That one I don't know that well. Okay. Yeah, I haven't felt very talkative. Unless I have something that's going on, like a game, or even watching Sari play a game. I haven't been feeling like I can hold up a conversation all by myself, which is a little upsetting because I do like that. I like yapping. I like just talking about random shit. Okay, where does this go? I know this keyboard so well. I have used it every day of I have used a keyboard for so long that I almost just put that in sideways. That would have been bad. Snap. I have to yap all the time. Yeah. Sometimes I like yapping, and sometimes I feel like we could yap about something, and then other times I'm like I kind of just want to play the game. Uh this is an arrow key. These are a little tricky. I think by the angle of that, that's the up arrow key. Let's see. It is not. Oh my god. I'm looking at the Ricanis thing I doodled yesterday to distract from all that remains, and I cooked. You did! You are literally the best. There we go. That's where that goes. Oh, I also popped off a key earlier while I was taking all of the keys off, and it flew into the air and landed somewhere in my room. So I'm gonna have to find that one later. It's like I'm pretty sure it's the what button is that one even? I'm pretty sure it's the M1 key, which if I'm going to be completely honest, I don't even know what that key does. Like if I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know what I and S does. Would you guys still trust me if I told you that? Oh, this one's numlock. No, oh man. I should draw my other Dragon Age OCs and then just ignore that and fall right back into Miguel and Lucanus. Honestly, as you should. Sometimes you just get really connected to a specific character. I know what INS does, but I can't explain it. Excellent. No, that's perfect. E. Snap. Okay, so we have WASD back. However, I don't have shift back yet. Because I'm gonna have to put the little bar back in it first. Oh, hello, Nico. She wants a snack, and the snack is keyboard caps. Only because I've accidentally pressed it while coding my character's pages so many times over the last several days. At least a couple. It wasn't even days, it was years. Never mind. There's a tiny spider in the tub and he is not letting me save him. Murder. H. Save in Scritches. The bot wants me to save my Google Doc full of me typing random shit. Okay, yes, that was 9. I forgot that I need numlock to be able to see that. You know what I want to listen to actually? I love a good old shuffled playlist, but I want to listen to the Dragon Age music that I basically listen to all day. I cannot stop thinking about this music. I hope you understand. It's at the bottom of my playlist. I don't know why I didn't just... Okay, he's fine. Good. You would have been executed otherwise. I say as if I don't get scared and kill bugs all the time. In my defense, it's fight or flight. Nico is yelling at me. I'll protect you from every bugs. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is T. Get back into my Google Doc full of bullshit. I hit G as well, and I thought I put in the wrong key. Let her eat keyboard caps. Here you go. This is colon. We don't really need that one. Here you go. She just rubbed her face on my hand. The other night she was screaming at me, so I finally gave in and I leaned back in my chair because I was playing Animal Crossing. I leaned back in my chair and she was sleeping on my lap while I played Animal Crossing, which honestly, that is the best part about controllers. The best part about playing any game on controller is being able to lean back in your chair. But only sometimes, because if I do that all the time, my back hurts. Okay. Colon. I was just like wishing on stars in Animal Crossing. It was a little bit more difficult to deal with the next night. Ooh, that needs to be wiped off. I have encountered a key that has stuff on it. That's gross. But that's what I was talking about, how I eat at my keyboard all the time. So I need to clean it. Where did the key go? There it is. It was slightly more difficult the next night when she wanted to lay on me because I was villager hunting and I was trying to keep I was trying to keep a list. So I eventually just leaned back and I opened up the villager hunting site on my phone. And I just started putting them in on my phone. Okay. That's clean now. Also, you could ask for help. No, actually, I can't. I can't. Can't be done. Sorry. This one's K. Also, I'm pretty sure that Sari was streaming and you were doing something. And so I was just like, eh. Windows key. Where does this why does the keyboard need so many Windows keys? I do be doing things and activities. It's true. For enrichment. Oh god, that was a lot of water. So like one of the things I really like about this keyboard is the fact that it's spill resistant. So all of the stuff that I have had in my keyboard just from eating at my desk, it hasn't actually damaged anything about the keyboard. I'm pretty sure I got this keyboard after the incident where I spilled boiling hot mac and cheese all over my keyboard. And the other keyboard that did get spilled all over, it was not protected. And I don't think anything is wrong with it because have continued to swap back and forth between them. Um, However, I was like, if I'm gonna be fucking clumsy and spill shit everywhere, I might as well get a keyboard that will protect itself from my dumbass. It was hungry. Did notice it doesn't have normal switches. It doesn't. I think my other keyboard does, but I don't think I've removed the keys on. Oh no, I did. I did remove the keys because it had molten hot mac and cheese in it. I literally just said that. But I haven't like adjusted. These keyboards that I have are from Steel Series. So they're like pre-made keyboards basically. Oh look, this key also has something on the side of it. That's gross. What's this one sound like? The keyboard? It's a silent. It's like quiet. I have a clicky clacky keyboard, which is the other keyboard that I have. This one that I currently have, the one that's protected, is quiet. Send me link. Okay. I'll have to find it because I bought this like years ago. It's also technically an older model of this keyboard. Um, but yeah, I can send you the information about it. Pretty sure that I bought the clicky clacky keyboard and like when I went to start streaming, I didn't know if I wanted like a loud keyboard. Also, this song is, I love this song so much. It's about Alistair's rose that he gives you. And the final line is about maybe someday going to Lothering with their children to see the roses in Lothering. And it makes me so emotional. I love Alistair so much. Not that I'll be able to fucking buy it with my 60 total dollars. That's so fair. I don't remember how much this keyboard actually cost. I feel like it was like $100 or something. Snap. Aha, this is 2. That goes on the 10 key. Ma'am, you do not have to scream at me. And this song makes me want to play Inquisition and Romance Solus. I it's so cool. I heard this song, like the first song that we listened to on a TikTok that was talking about Dragon Age, and I was like, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second, is this a song about Dragon Age? And it brought me to the Dreadhala Tavern that apparently makes music about Dragon Age. And I was like, how have I not known about this? Snap. Bald. It's true. Maybe I'll bring it up to B, and then eventually they will buy me everything in my whole setup. Listen, I gotta say that, like, a huge reason why I would love to, like, have a regular job and have more money is because I want to buy people things, and I want to sub to, like, streamer friends and not have to constantly be worrying about my money. Like, I can't sub to more than like 2 people. And I already sub to more than that cuz it's fine. Okay, but I have trauma. Okay, that's fair. Oh, hey, look, this is the Steel Series button. That goes by control, right? Yes. Snap. Interesting. More like the Seal series. Exactly. How did you know? And that's a C key. Anyway, I was supposed to have this done already. And I'm feeling a little silly about how I thought I could have this done by stream time. Hi, dog. Love you guys. Thank you for always being there for comfort. I love you, dog. It's so good to see you. I hope things are going well. Uh, okay. Okay. Nothing about that feels right. The ones that I'm struggling with the most with are the arrow keys. I don't know if I'm doing those right. It's really hard to tell. I think this is this one. You're silly. Unless this is this one. Oh. It is not that way. Okay, that narrows it down then. I'm just imagining this song about Cullen. I am done procrastinating. I will shower now. Okay, have fun. Be safe. I will probably still be working on keys by the time you get back. That's not true. I'm almost done. Except I need to put on in the Bars. It was my thoughts too. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe it was Alistair, but Alistair never actually. Or maybe it's just like a generally the. Oh, this song makes me kind of sad that I didn't actually make a city elf for my stream save. And we'll be back for a minimum of an hour. True. Yeah, a lot of the times the fandom kind of lumps like Alistair, Sebastian, uh Cullen all together as the Chantry boys, which I feel like Sebastian. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not a fan of Sebastian. Sebastian pales in comparison to the other ones on that list. Okay, this is the asterisk. Snap. Yeah, I heard a song on a TikTok and I was like, wait a second. That sounds like it's about Dragon Age. And since then I have not been able to stop listening to the music by this person. I don't they haven't made anything new since Veilguard released, which is I'm a little sad about. But not everybody loved Veilguard, so um alt snap. Not a Sebastian hater. I do think do not think he should be grouped with Alistair and Cullen simply because they are better than him. Yeah. I feel like I come across a lot more of like a hater than I really mean to be because I have romanced Sebastian before and I think he's fine. Like some of the endings are really interesting with him because actually that's a spoiler. I'm not going to say that. Um actually that's a spoiler. Ah, there we go. Snap. Oh yeah, this one. This one's really good. It's about Sarah. Ah! I'm missing a regular letter. The fuck? Uh-oh. And this one goes here. Snap. That's so. Oh. Where am I missing? Missing you. Oh, there it is. I think I was holding you right while I was starting stream and I put it to the side. Oop, that's upside down. There we go. Okay, so all I have left is the spacebar, shift, both shifts, and enter. All of these have like the bar. Oh my god, Nico. Okay. So let me put this in place. Uh-oh. Okay. Oops. Everything's fine. You know, I realized that this might have been an interesting time to like do hand cam. I did not think ahead about this more than I don't want to cancel stream. So why don't I just do this while I yap? That was the amount of forethought I put into this. Okay. So hang on. Don't mind me. Ah! I also have compressed air. Okay. Oh fuck, I was gonna get the spirit while Anna was here. But I guess I kinda want Anna and Kier. Because this is supposed to be this is gonna be the cow spirit, I think. Oh god. I'm trying I'm trying to get this in. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, this is not working the way that I hoped. It's fine. No, 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 it's fine. I got this. Oh, that one popped out. Okay. Now will it be fine? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hey, spacebar. Spacebar is in place. Okay. I do also want to make sure that the like the little bars are also clean. Oh, I was listening to this song all fucking day. I love this one. This is oops. This is enter. This is shift. Uh-oh. I have to remember which bracket is for which. Uh-oh. Are they all the same length? It's also very funny that today I was singing this song while I cleaned and while I did things because I don't like alcohol. The way I'm going, I'm gonna end up finishing my Sapphic World State before the Baked Good one. Well, you do have to get through Inquisition. That's a pretty big one. I think all of the brackets are the same length. Oh dear. Ow. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay. That's the wrong one. Ah, yes. One is longer than the other. Okay. You would think that I would know that, considering I have had this keyboard for a really long time. I think all of the brackets are the same, though. I just don't fuck with the gameplay of Inquisition like I do with the other three games. That's fair. Honest to God, when people complain about, like, how different Veilguard is compared to, like, the other games, I just have to stare at them for a second and be like, every single installment has been so vastly different from the next. Yeah, these are the same. Okay. This one is also good. Okay. No, this one is not what I'm looking for. That's nope, that's not it. Uh-oh. You know, it's really not a great idea to have a black keyboard and also a black mouse pad. Um, this is this is enter. What's the plus? Oh, there it is. Okay. Don't know what it is about Inquisition. It doesn't hit right. See, that's the thing is that I think you are a lot more inclined to uh get attached to a smaller group and like like a you know, a more like ragtag kind of group. Inquisition is very different because it's a lot more like you are the Herald of Andraste. There is a giant group. There's like you have an army. You have a giant castle that houses your entire like force. It's very different from like Hawk, who has a very small ragtag kind of group against impossible odds. It is literally just you and your chaotic bisexual best friends against the goddamn world. Also, it's like the combat is different. The world is very different. Like, Inquisition is very open. It's not exactly an open world, but it's really big maps spread out kind of stuff. And they do stuff with that where they give you like a mount so that you can get from one place to another quicker. I don't like that though because it limits the amount of banter that you can get. Ads are supposed to start soon. I don't know when they're actually going to do that. So we're just going to keep sitting here. Fucking mini map. Yeah, we just get to stare at each other for a little bit. I can't say anything about the mini map because once again, I have played the Dragon Age games so much that I don't even really use the map that much. See, I think that Dragon Age 2's minimap is actually really easy to follow. Oh, there's the ads. This song is also really good. You can't make the minimap stationary, plus the fact that you can't see the terrain, plus the fact that the world in general is so fucking hard to traverse, which, is why you should have a fully functioning minimap. Yeah. Once again, I can't really talk about that I can't really say anything about that because I have played the game so much. Like when it comes to Inquisition's maps, I pretty much know what I'm doing. Sometimes I'll be like, "Hey, how the fuck do I get over here? There's a map marker over there. How do I get there?" And then I forget that there's like a whole path that I need to take. Okay, we are down to the last bar that I need to put in place. So we'll be probably be getting back it. We're getting into the game soon-ish because I refuse to go searching for the key that I'm missing on stream. I can do that after stream because I don't use that button. See, I think that Dragon Age 2's minimap is pretty easy to navigate simply because it shows like obviously it's difficult, especially in places like Sundermount, where you have a very defined path, but you have several like different branches that you can go through. That one is difficult. I think that overall it's easier because you can look at the minimap and see what direction you're facing. Like the cone that your main character has, depending on whether you turn, like where you turn the camera, that is something that I always like because it helps you tell what direction you're facing, what direction you're looking, and if you look towards the map marker, you can be like, okay, that's the direction that I need to go in. That's how I prefer it personally. Okay. We're down to the last couple of things. This is the last bar I need to put in place. I was trying to do this during the ad break, but I could not get it in place. Come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. There we go. Okay. I have the bar in place for all of the pieces that are left, which is a shift. The shift that I don't fucking use. And also enter and plus and also 0 on the number pad. Shift. Shift is good. Okay. Where the fuck? Yeah, put them over here. Once again, the danger of having black keys. I'm gonna look at my picture that I took. I don't actually know the number pad that well. Thank you, enter, for having a word on it so I know what direction it goes. Okay. Oops. Like DO2's minimap, however, I wish I could have hovered over it. Yeah, that's true. So you can see like what you're looking at on the minimap. Okay. So the keyboard is all put back together now, except for the one key that I popped off and is now on the floor someplace in my room. I'm pretty sure it landed like beside my desk, like between where my desk is and where my tower sits. So it's probably down there someplace. I can find that pretty easily. Honestly, it did kind of get in the way, but I am really glad that I did this because this keyboard needed some help. Actually, I should wipe this off as well. Okay. Oops. I turned the volume up on my PC because I have a little dial on this. Yeah, I'm glad that I did this. My keyboard feels very good. And you know, honestly, it wouldn't have taken this much effort to clean it if I actually cleaned it more often. Like this should be something that I do relatively frequently. However, it is not, which is a me problem. That is me being lazy and not cleaning things when I should. Wipe this part down too. Oops. It's fine. There we go. Now it is all completely clean. Oh, where did I go? So did you guys want to see? So 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 yeah, this is my essay after I put all of the keys back on my put all of the keycaps back on my keyboard. Okay. Okay, we're going to get into the game soon. However, I want to before we do that look at the spirit. We should have lured a spirit. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the cow sort of spirit. So I didn't mean to do that. So apologies to Kiersey and Anna. However, I want to see it. Oh my god. That's so fucking cute. Bell Blossom? Oh. Oh no. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. Okay. Belle Blossom is a gentle and cheerful spirit who enjoys the quiet, contemplative surroundings of gardens and farms. It passes lots of its time merrily trotting around the outer edges of nearby fences. If it's in an especially feisty mood, it might take up an offer of a friendly race from you or a fellow spirit, but most days it prefers to go at its own leisurely pace. This spirit can magically produce plant-based milks like almond and soy in all varieties of flavors, although its personal favorite is strawberry milk. It's important for Bell Blossom to stay well fed so it can produce frequent batches of healthy, hearty milk. It loves eating grass and flower seeds, and you can tell from the blossoms on its head which seeds it has eaten and even which region it hails from. More rarely, you'll see a bell blossom with many different species of flower growing on it. It's like a precious living scrapbook of all the places that bell blossom has called home. That's so fucking cute. That is okay. Let's see the new little guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have both Kiersey and Anna. The strawberry horns? Are you kidding me? Oh dear. This is so cute. I'm afraid that this is gonna be a new favorite now. There will be another divorce if you don't use the strawberry cow. It's true. Oh, I'm gonna. I can't believe they gave us both Kiersey and Anna. It's crazy. It's almost like they know us or something. That's so cute. Oh. Oh hey. The Cape we have ventured out of the Dragon Age music and into K-pop. That's so cute. Okay. Let me go ahead and open up the game. We are actually going to be playing some Coral Island today. Even though I spent the first hour and 20 minutes cleaning my keyboard and putting it back together. Okay. Let me... There we go. And then fix the game audio as well. All right. Thank you guys for sitting with me through me putting my keyboard back together. You know me, I love yapping. And I feel like we haven't been yapping as much lately. But we definitely got some yaps in there. All right, let's play some Coral Island. We're gonna be dads soon. In this game. We were successful in the Impreg Monday. I don't know how long exactly it takes to have a child in this game. I would assume a couple of weeks to a season, maybe. This is the problem. This is the problem with me playing this game like playing this game and then like not playing it for at least 2 weeks, because I skipped like Monday's stream when I came back so that it was an actual week. Visiting Raphael later today. My sword could use some sharpening. Come here, I want to hug you. Yes. Oh my god. Incredible. Come here. Omar loves you. Aw. Okay. Wait. I forget how to open things. Here, we'll go back to our regular clothes. Their heart-shaped glasses. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got the computer. What were we doing? Crops are coming in fine. Believe I still need cotton and snowdrop for the offerings. Bear costume jump scare. It's true. Okay, Anna, you are directly in the way. And I can't... Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I'm going to check on these things, and then I kind of want to go back to the mines. Oh, I have so much wool to do. I'm gonna do the quail eggs as well. So the Onron face change. Disappointed? Huh. I haven't seen anything about that. I haven't seen anything about it since, like, people were originally mad about it. I don't even think I ever watched the actual, animatic. Hmm. I do feel like that is better. It's not drastically changed. The nose is a bit more... The nose is a bit more wide. The lips are a bit... Are the lips different? The way that she's holding, like, her face is also different, which does make a bit of a difference as well. She looks a little bit less like baby face. Darker shading and freckles. Oh, that's nice. I do feel like Onron definitely fell prey to the same face problem that a lot of people have, where everybody looks virtually the same. Let me put that in there. I don't really have enough milk to make a full batch of cheese, but that's okay. Oh, that's right. I was going to do the quail eggs. Fuck, it's fine. I'll do those tomorrow. And I can't do this yet because these are still going. Damn, how long do those things take? I could probably make another one. What was I making? Oh, eggplant. Right. I think it's the nose specifically. Yeah. That's fair. I do kind of wish that they had a little bit more courage to make unique and different looking heroes. That back. And then literally everything else I have I'm gonna sell. Everything else is a real step up, but because the nose isn't correct, it's not feeling as impactful as it should be. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, oh shit. Omar was doing donuts over there. Love this game. Okay, I'm gonna sell that. And then I think we'll go into the mines. Perhaps. This man has lived in my house for so long at this point, and yet I am still startled every time I see him. He's just like in my house, and I'm like, oh god, where did you come from? He's like, I fucking live here. I'll keep everything as well. We're gonna go to the savannah again, because I feel like this is, gonna get eaten by a plant. This is what we have left to do for the most part. Oh, I also need to remember to go take care of my underwater plants, too. It's high noon. Oh god, I'm being chased by a tumbleweed. What is this? Peak? I don't remember where the mine is. It's this way. I'm kind of glad that this is kind of like split up like this. I think this was kind of like my biggest issue with the Skull Caverns in Stardew. Is that I never felt like I was prepared. Ooh, there's a special fish. And I actually have my fishing rod. Oh, the Red King Arowana. Nice. Once again, did not bring my sword because I don't really feel like fighting anybody. I should probably like focus on getting my combat skill up because I feel like that's... Hang on. How are my skills going? Mastery. There it is. Yeah, catching and combat are the two that are still low for me. I really need to work on those still. Oh I'll take all of these, thank you. Oh. Your little pumpkin. I forgot to pick up the gold ore that was up there. It's fine. I have been thinking about, like, what we should play after I feel like we're done with Coral Island. Which I still feel like there's a lot left to do, plus they're adding more. They just recently posted, like, a roadmap of content that they want to add to the game. Oh, hey, guys. Including... I almost just said San Myshudo. That's not... That's not correct. Pokyo, that's the word. Oh my god. I know what you can do. Oh, what is that? Because I've been thinking about, like, what farm fish game we could play after Coral Island. Because, like, obviously play Dragon Age. Sadly, there is no fishing or farming that we can do, at least, in Dragon Age. However, that would have been sick if there was. Oh my god. Ow. I ran directly into that. Where the fuck is the way down? Did I miss it? There it is. Jesus. Man, I love Redacted. Ow, once again, I keep running into it when I really don't have to. Because I would like to play Fields of Mystria again. I played Fields of Mystria like pretty soon after it released in early access. So when I was playing, it was still very much in development. They was missing a lot of stuff. Okay. I need to make more explosives. Don't look at me. Want to enjoy Fields of Mystria, but it overwhelms me. That's fair. It was also very new, so I feel like there wasn't as much information about, like, how to do things. And it's similar to Stardew, but it's also very its own game, much like Coral Island, where it's, like, very similar to Stardew, but is just different enough that it's a little confusing. And you don't really know what you're getting into. That is one big pumpkin. I also think it would be fun to get into, like, a more like survival type game for a Man I Love Fishing Monday, I feel like that would probably be more shorter lived, because Man I Love Fishing Mondays are generally a relaxing time for me. I should leave my mug downstairs. Okay, be safe. Amen. It's supposed to be kind of like Man I Love Fishing Monday recently, like since the beginning really, is just supposed to be like a kind of chill stream. Oh, my inventory is full. Like, obviously I'm playing a game and I'm like, when I would be playing Minecraft when I first started doing this, I was playing Minecraft and I was like going into caves and all of that. But I had like keep inventory on. Where like, yeah, it was a little challenging, but it was still like, it's supposed to be fun. Getting rid of the slime goop. Oh, there was more than one. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'll get rid of the shiitake as well. Hello, where's the way down? Okay. I'm gonna keep my explosives for like a bigger area. Is there anything good further in? I couldn't tell. There's a giant pumpkin. More pumpkin seeds. Excuse me. No, there's really nothing. Well, there's a osmium thing over here. I should probably get that. Oh, that makes such a strange noise. Can I not break this? Oh, there it goes. Damn. Oh, there's still a stump. Those things are pretty strong. Oh, I'm getting slime goop from the tree. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Next level. I should probably be like keeping my explosives for like big areas like this. Still no way down. Nope. Cannot use item here. What? Why not? Where is the way down? Let me out of here. There it is. Ooh, and there's more osmium that I can pick up. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to play like Fields of Mystria. I also feel like playing like an actual survival type game would be fun. One that does involve fishing, because that's important. I don't know which game that would include. Probably like, wait, does the Long Dark have fishing in it? I realize I haven't actually like seen anything about that game. I wonder. I really need to organize my list again. I've added a couple of games. It's so fucking cold in my room. Went down into the... Okay, you guys need to stop buzzing. Went down into the living room because my mom wanted to know what time my sister came in last night. And it was so fucking cozy in there with the fire lit. Just start a fire in your room. Easy. Put one there. Put one there. Generally, I think it might be almost outside temp in my room, and it's like 48 degrees outside, which is not good. Yeah, I would be dead. I would have turned into an ice block by now. And I would be complaining about it the entire time just because I'm so sad that my cold tolerance has disappeared. Right, found the way down. However, there's ore that I can pick up. Ooh, there's things over there too. It's interesting that the osmium ore spots like that sometimes look silver. Oh, hello, Nico. I keep scaring my parents with how cold my hands are. I always think it's funny to do that. Especially to my dad, who's really accustomed to the warmth of Florida. It gets like chilly outside. And I like leave all of my windows open. Oh my goodness, Nico. Do you want out? Is that why you're yelling at me so intently? Circulation of my hands have never been the best. That's fair. See, my thing is that my hands are always warm. I am just a naturally warm person. So on the times where my hands actually get cold, number one, I don't know what to do with myself, and number two, I think it's fun because then I can like I go up and I like put my hand on my mom's cheek, and she's like, "Oh my god, would you like out?" count down to her screaming outside of my door because she's outside of my room and she's gonna die because she can't get back in. Okay, get out of my way. It's fine. Let me just put this here. Ooh, I found the way down already. That's nice. Okay, I gotta stop finding those. I gotta stop finding these because I don't have enough inventory. Okay, 94. It's not quite 6 p.m. I think we got this. We get to the next memory, I think. Ooh, found the way down already. Okay. I need to be able to pick up all of the fossil nodes that I can. Because I'm still missing... I don't even know how much of the museum. Okay. Let's just go. Let's go down to the next level. Oh, I'm gonna have to make more explosives. Damn, okay. I should make more explosives. I should hold off on using them until I'm in like a wider area though. Hello? It really doesn't like anything in this area. Hello? Okay. Oh, I'm almost out of coal. Oh, shit. The way I didn't even think about that. I can make more coal, I believe. Coal is one of those, like, resources in this type of game that I just don't even think about being low on. There was one time I was playing Stardew Valley. And I was playing it on Switch, and I was playing it while I was, like, falling asleep. And I'm pretty sure that while I was half asleep, I sold my stack of... Oh, wait, there's a gem. I'm pretty sure that I sold my stack of coal. Which made life very difficult. Diamond. Where the fuck is the way down? Did I miss it? Oh, come on. I'm really close. the next thing. Did I, like, walk past it? Okay, hello? Oh my god. It was in the oh my god. It was behind a... It was behind a... like a... one of these, like, decorations in here. It's fine. I'm really good at video games, actually. I also have rope. I need to remember that. You can use rope like ladders in Stardew and just skip a level of the mines. And I'm pretty sure this game doesn't even judge you for doing that. Stardew can't relate. Okay, there's coal. I need to pick up the coal. Make sure I'm not missing the way down. I need that too. Okay. I need the coal. I want all of the, like, the ore that I can get. I guess I don't really need more wood. Actually, I'll probably drop the leaf bug. Okay, these are gonna have to get me through this. Oh, we found the way down already. Yeah, wellness fruit. This game really wants to make it so that I never lose health, actually. Have I ever actually died in the mines in this game? I don't think that I have. Hazard's voice actor sure is something. Yeah. I don't know very much about him, but everything that I've seen has been interesting. Memory of Gortz. And honestly, I love that for him. Hey, that's our... fireplace. Should Gort make fire bigger? No need, brother. Allowed you. May this fire bring warmth to all. Fireworks! Damn, brother, how'd you do that? Gort thought Gort's magic was good too. Memorable this night you have made you. Remarkable your talent is truly. Okay, this is a lot of noise happening at once. Aww. You have successfully recovered Gort's fourth memory fragment. Nice. Okay. So we only have one left to do. One of his TikToks came up on my For You page and he hung Labubus off his earrings. That is so interesting. High noon. I always forget that I have this song in my playlist, and then I hear it, and it startles me. However, good song. Ooh, let's go to the underwater farm before I forget. Fuck. Here, I'm gonna put that in there. You know, I kind of forgot that our guy here has a tattoo on his shoulder. Let me put a couple of more things in there. I can grab these. I want to be able to sell more underwater crops. Okay. Okay. My TikTok For You page has been in just like Red Dead Redemption. And that's it. And I don't know how exactly that happened. I mean, like, I'm not angry about it because Red Dead Redemption, very good game. Absolutely incredible game. Not that. Ooh, I need to put this in here too. Let's see. It's mostly Dragon Age, sometimes Overwatch, sometimes Roll for Sandwich, sometimes Horses. Horses is an interesting one. Oh, moon spore tree. Oh, that's cool. And mushroom decorations. We have ads coming up. Okay. So before I... Yeah, it's a really good song. Before I get distracted and I don't press the button before the ads actually start, and then we have to awkwardly stare at each other, I'm gonna press the button. I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm probably gonna go pee real quick. Everybody get up, stretch your legs. Okay, hello. Welcome back from the ads. If you sat through them, I appreciate it. Hi, Kiersey. Welcome to Awake. Good morning. You didn't miss anything. All like half of this stream, more than half of this stream was me cleaning my keyboard and putting all of the keys back on. Which literally was just me yapping and the occasional snapping noises as I put the keys back on. Also, good song. Also, Kiersey, did you see the little critter? Did you see our new spirit friend? Kiersey! Look at this! Also, there's you! They gave me both of you guys. Both my little cow friends. Gave me a little purpley fella and like a pink one as well. As well as, you know, just like some normal colored ones, but like look at the little guys. This is now like my favorite spirit, I can't lie. Anyway. I figured that was what that was, that spirit that we were drawing, like luring, and then I was like, oh man, Anna and Kiersey aren't here. Fuck it, but I wanted to see it. I wanted to see the little dude. Do you like us or something? Maybe. I don't know. Don't tell anybody, though. You're blabbing? Aw, man. Aw, man. People are gonna know that I love my friends. Come on. I might put some wood in the kiln to make some coal, because we are like almost completely out of coal. Bad. That's not the right chest. I have so much wood. It'll be fine. I'm thinking we shouldn't fire in Physical next time. Yeah, I think I put it on the schedule that I want to play it on Wednesday. And I would like to like completely restart, go into it with a little bit more knowledge about what I'm doing, and also be willing to like look up guides if I don't remember. Maybe we'll get Phenomenon next time. But before we do that, I want to just try to get a better ending for our like original playthrough. And the back guy, yeah. I want to see like I want to see what happens when I get Phenomenon, when I fire Coop instead of when I cut Coop instead of the back guy. And like I also obviously want to romance Blonde Blazer, but before we do that, I want to just get a better ending for our current playthrough. Oh shit. Because I wanted to keep Invisigal on the team simply because we were romancing her, and because I kind of, after playing plenty of these type of games, I kind of, oh, I didn't want all of those. Keep like 5 of them. I kind of got the feeling that like it was another one of those like Telltale-esque kind of games where your like allegiance is basically an important part of the game, and like who you side with. I think all we have to do is go back and not cut Invisigal near the end. But I really didn't know. I really still like the ending that I got. I feel like it was a good ending, even if I didn't do enough for Vizzy. And the ending could have been better. We still we still did good. Nobody died. Oh. Hello? What the hell? Connor, you're here, but that would mean you also had a dream last night about the town hall? Oh, everybody did. Oh my god. Hey, Mark. Go to the community center to check it out. Okay. Hello. You should kiss Blazer and then tell Phenomena Mama Man. Yeah. Omar misses you today. Sometimes I'll help my sister and Paul with their wildlife shoots. It's pretty cool getting up close and personal with some of these animals. Mwah. Yeah, I do wonder if, like, the game changes slightly depending on how well you do actually dispatching. Sari! Got new seeds available in the general store. Don't miss out. Visit us soon. New seeds? I didn't eat dinner because I fell asleep. I'm gonna go fix that problem. I'll be back. Okay, be safe. Bring me back something of whatever it is that you have, even though I had tacos already and I'm not really hungry. Yes, yes, agreed. An official reopening of the town. That's what we need to do. Oh! That'll help us put behind the oil spill and pufferfish nonsense once and for all. And everyone agrees, in order for this reopening to happen, we need to add some attractions in town, right? Are we sure these are the projects we want to tackle? Yeah! Aren't you forgetting the goal of reaching town rank S, Mayor? Silly me. You're right, Millie. It's hard to think straight. I'm just too excited. The thought of having disco-themed gym here in town. Disco-themed gym? But let's recap the plan. Get to town rank S. Do that by adding attractions to town. And somehow improve our Heritage Ocean Museum standings as well. Sounds about right? Let's get to it, people. Complete a town attraction. Help the town by contributing to its first major attraction, then collaborate with the residents to construct all attractions. If there's anything that would get my attention ever. Hmm. Oh. Pick an attraction to check its requirements. Solar garden. Friendship points. Need glass, scrap, osmium bar, and solar panel. 5 solar panel. Project perk. Decorative improvement. Sustainability improvement. Oh, is that this? I'm confused. Town mural. Oh, that's cute. Dippa. Junonia shell, charred iris, and resin. Late happy birthday to Spider by Hoshi. Oh, hot air balloon. Cotton cloth, gold bar, flame essence. Miss Ramen. Whoa, wait. I was muted. Never mind. Sorry. I was muted. I muted because my door opened and then Nico came in. And I forgot that I was muted. Anyway, good night, Sari. Listen, I live with people. It's kind of dangerous to not mute immediately as soon as you hear the door open. Real can relate, yeah. I feel like of all people, you would relate. Anyway, good night, Sari. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. See you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Oh. In heated swimming pool. Have a pizza as well. Junior upcyclers. Oh, it's something for the kids. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, what's this one? Unlocks recycling center, decorative improvement, sustainability improvement. Recreation center. Wait, that's where the pufferfish building is. God damn. Okay. Some of these are expensive. That's so cool though. And there's a cinema, mini golf, arcade center. I assume that these are like they might unlock with like Town Rink S question mark. Hot air balloon is probably the easiest to accomplish. Okay, maybe not. 15 cotton cloth, 5 gold bar, and 3 flame essence. Okay. Well, I mean, like, we're gonna get cotton, like, in our next, like, harvest. And I need some, like, osmium quality for one osmium quality for the offering, but the rest we could, like, start putting through and make some cotton cloth with it. Okay. So that sounds like a good plan. However, it's 7 a.m. and I haven't done any of my daily chores. Wait. Dad said we got a rank A trophy. Does that mean we're the best town in the world now? Yes, it does, Valentina. We are the bestest. Oh, actually, some of our cotton is ready already. Also, I love that I got a letter in the mail that was like, hey, we have new crops in stock. Come check it out. And it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday! And the shop is closed. This is fucking rude. It's okay. We have 23 cotton seeds already. Plus 9. Which is not quite enough. How much does this? Oh my god. I always forget how many this is. That's a lot. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait to stock up on these. These will be ready in 2 days. That'll be ready in 3 days. 3 days, 5 days. I want to know what new seeds we have, though. I wonder if there are any new winter seeds. Okay. Oh, I need, let's go drop off the cotton. The osmium the osmium cotton that I need for an offering. Advanced? No. Nope. Aha, rare crops. So now all I need is the osmium snowdrop, and that's this one done as well. I still need to do cooking. Apple pie, sarabi, and pad thai. None of those things I know how to cook. It's cool that you can just, like, throw things in and kind of figure it out as you go. You don't actually need the recipe. I might make another loom. I'll make some more looms, and then we'll put them in here. Also, QC is all over in the corner all by herself. Gotta scooch over. Okay. So let me move Let me move this over here. I obviously can't read. Okay. Okay, so we got those at work. Let's go ahead and grab all of these. And these. Hi, Spitfire. I love you. Hope you're doing well. Got your daily cactus from Nessie. Okay. I'm going to put the cotton in here so I can continue to make cotton cloth. I'm EP, but okay. I feel like someday we're gonna actually have to do that community nap time, because I think everybody deserves it. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll also do the quail. I'm gonna move the fishing rod for now. I almost put that in the other machine. I would have been very irritated with myself. But yeah, I'm doing good. Actually got some work done today that I've been putting off. Strung up some new lights because my old lights had been running out slowly. So I strung up some new lights that I'd had for quite a while and I kept meaning to put up and I never did. Finally went ahead and did that, and I cleaned my keyboard. So overall, I'd say pretty productive day. Large milk. I don't have any other milk. Wow, okay. I have 2. That's it. Okay. I thought I would have had more, but that's okay. Let's continue working through the grapes for juice. I should also go check my cellar to see how the wine is coming along. I'm pretty sure those take like a really long time to make though. Unless the cellar makes them like finish faster. Hi Anna, I love you. My cat just tried to eat my cookie. Uh-oh. Cookies don't normally have things that cats should have in them, sadly. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell those. I'm gonna sell pretty much everything. I want to keep these, though. I need to put these in here. I might take like 5, put those in there. Then sell the rest. Today was good. Do you have different color lights? No, they're just light, like white lights, pretty much. Hang on, I can show a picture. I literally shared a picture with the fruits. I can share it here too. Okay, nobody judge me for how messy my dresser is, all right? Listen, it's a lot different from the picture. It's a lot different from my PNG chatting. It's supposed to look like this. However, currently it looks It looks a little different. Anyway, it's just like probably supposed to be outdoor uh lights, but my parents bought some like a long time ago and I stole them and I hung them up in my room so that I could have like some nice light in my room that wasn't like the overhead light or a desk lamp or something like that. Um so I just kind of it I had a string up here exactly like this except for the fact that because it had been so long, only like a couple of the bulbs were still working. But yeah, they're like the little like round lights. Um, I think they look pretty good. I kind of now that I put up the new string lights because it used to be a little bit more lax in some of these spots, but now that I put up the new lights, I kind of want to put a poster here. I feel like that would look good. I want to put like a poster like here. And I also have this like attached to something where I can use a controller to turn it off and on. So when I like go to bed, I can just like turn them off here. It's actually pretty nice. My dad got that for me. It was pretty cool. Want to get some lights, but I'm short and need tall friends to help. That's so fair. You know what's funny is that to string up the lights, to string up these lights, I had to not only stand on my bed here, I also had to have like a little like grabber thing to help me get it onto the like the screws that are in the wall. It was pretty ridiculous. Oh my god, Anna. Anna. Oh my god, Anna. 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 Anna, look. They gave me both Arson and Kiersey. Purple and pink. Come on. Look at the little strawberry horn. They are all so cute. You got some normal, and then you got like the pink and the purple. It's so cute. Oh my god. Okay, back to gaming. I'm punching the wall. No, don't punch the wall. I already have a hole in the wall from when my brother did that. Where was I putting these? I have these. I don't know. The second hot pocket is also ham and cheese. Ow. Sad. Was I putting these up here? I have just need. Did Mark give birth? No, not yet. It should be any day now. I don't actually know how long it takes. But it hasn't happened yet. But we're getting closer. I don't know how long it takes to have a child in... Okay, 9 months. Okay, in Coral Island. Oh, these are ready to harvest. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I believe that these are the ones that I needed for the offering. The orchestra zone. Put that away. Oh yeah, I also want to go to the oracle chamber. Okay. Underwater crafting lab. Oh, okay. This is what has been stopping me. I need ocean crops to make the sprinkler. I should probably do that. I should probably prioritize that over just selling the crops so that I can eventually get the Merfolk Kingdom back up to par. Is your house upgraded enough to have a baby? Yes, it is. That's the whole reason why we haven't been doing Coral Island on like chat choice chaos, because we were trying to make sure that it was Monday when it asked if we wanted to have a baby. Okay, so oh no, wait, which one is it that I need? Oh, it must be the pink coral cap. Okay. I thought I needed the petalia, but I don't. I need the pink coral cap. Yeah, we got the pop-up. We got the pop-up that was like, hey, do you want to have a child? So it is happening. It is Impreg Monday. And that's where like these doors are. I believe you can have 2 children. That's one of the house upgrades gives you that. 14 days after they ask. I don't remember when he asked. Mark needs to have some dates or some raspberry tea to induce labor. Something tells me that he actually might like some raspberry tea. Let me go ahead and put this in this chest in here. 14 days after they ask, but it also says something weird. Hold on. Okay. At this point, your spouse will start to mention the idea of expanding the family. However, there are 2 different types of dialogues around starting a family, and only one of them affects your ability to have children. Huh. Weird. I mean, like, it did pop up and it was like, do you want to have a child? Like when we went to bed. I don't know when exactly that was though. It's been a while. Listen. I haven't been playing this game as consistently as I would hope. I know it wasn't last month. It wasn't last Monday because I wasn't streaming. It wasn't the Monday before that. But I don't know. I don't know when exactly it was. It's fine. Let's go running. Let's go running around today. Maybe chop some trees. Maybe I can scour your VOD tomorrow or something. That's okay. It'll be a lovely surprise when it actually happens. I think sometimes I forget that I don't actually get through very many days while I'm playing. So while I play for like 3 hours normally, however, that usually just means that I have played like 2 days. Maybe 3. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Fished him, I did. I fished up a butterfly. Another underrated Hosier song, if you ask me. Oh, hello. Hey, what do you got? Important person t-shirt. Steel safe. Leprechaun hat. Money hat. Golden chicken outfit. One day. One day we'll do that. Wait, go back to talk to him real quick. Oh, stuck. Hello. Concerned monkey. Yes. Oh, yeah. Genuinely incredible. Oh, I got a torn page. Torn page. Note from mom. Please water the orchids this time. Don't just pour soda on them like last week. Letter to Santa from Nina. Dear Mr. Claus, today I helped Dad arrange flowers for Mother. Oh, it was oh so sweet. I hope one day someone gives me flowers too. P.S. Could you bring me some this Christmas, pretty please? Love, Nina. Oh, that's so cute. Also good song. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. She's one of the only ones who loves the bouquets instead of just liking them. Oh, that is cute. I didn't even know that. Oh. I got nothing from that. That's fine. Hold him. I feel like that has a very different very different understanding. Actually, it might have been a bug. I don't actually know. I dug up one of the little spots with the little clover and then nothing happened. I keep forgetting that those things can now give like have a bug appear. Another K-pop song, of course. Because the playlist knows that Sari went to sleep. Oh my god. Oh dear. That's a rather annoying noise to have with fishing. Oh, the giant stingray. I wonder if the moon knows how much we love her. I'm sure the crew of the what is it, the Artemis 2? I'm sure they can let her know. Hey man. Someday I'll be able to talk to you. Oh, I scared a bug. Oh my god, what? No! Scared another bug. I'm really bad at those. Thought something was wrong with my brand fucking new monitor because there was a weird dot near the top of your stream that wouldn't go away. Yes, it's my subtitles. Hi, Jessier. If I don't say anything for a little while, there will just be like a kind of like a transparent, like it's basically like the darkness of the background. Here, I'll shut up for a second. But yeah, there's always like a little dot uh whenever the text of the subtitles is empty. I can't lie, I've been thinking about changing my subtitles again. Like, I either want to change them or I want to move them. I'd either change them to one that's not physically on my stream. Like, I like this one because it is on my stream. So like any clips or like when my VOD, I export my VODs, the subtitles are on the screen. Apparently the fish don't like my bait. I've been thinking about changing it to a different one so that like people can adjust the subtitles how they want it to be, if they don't want the subtitles on the screen. We have Mozzie sticks. Let's go. Yeah, can we all have one? Did you make enough to share? Found my way to dispatch TikTok. I love that for you. I've been still scared to look at anything about dispatch because I know I have played the game. However, if I'm gonna play through the game to see all the endings and choices and stuff, God, that's such an annoying noise. I don't want to mess with it too much. You should raid NASA. I was watching NASA earlier, as you might be able to tell from my badge that's on my name or my bot right now. Also, if you didn't know, you can, like, obviously, if you didn't know, you can get a NASA badge, but you can also get an emote. Yeah. What emote was it? I got it earlier today. Yeah, everybody should follow NASA. What is the emote called? Hang on. I literally shared it earlier. Oh, NASA Sparkle. Okay. Like I got a little free emote. You have to like watch the channel for like an hour and you get the badge and the emote. It's so cute. It's one of their channel emotes as well. Yeah, I saw some people using it that way as well. Um we are very close to 3 hours and we're close to the end of this day. I think I might fish for a little bit longer and then we'll raid. We could raid NASA. It's true. Oh, so follow NASA. It's really cool. I didn't even I forgot that D-Tune actually did an a panel where he interviewed a bunch of people um for Twitch because NASA has a Twitch account where they stream stuff. Oh, my inventory is full. Well, that's awkward. Nothing is new. Just gonna sell everything except for the seeds. But I'll see who's live. If there's anybody else that jumps out at me that I want to raid, we might raid them. But we could also raid NASA. I don't know. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, let me check these real quick. Those are still going. The oil is ready, but I don't have anything else to put in there. Let me grab these. Put that in there, and then we'll go to bed. Bedtime. Ugh. One of these days he'll give birth. Okay, let me quit the game. And before the ads run, I want to snooze those. Snooze them. Because I want to find somebody to raid and I don't want ads interrupting my outro. You know, sure, we can go ahead and raid NASA. If you guys don't have the badge, extending our live stream coverage tonight to have a little more time with the Artemis 2 crew. Okay. I don't know how much longer the thing is going to be live. Currently, they're looking at the visualization. Okay, that's where we're gonna go. Let's go raid NASA. NASA, like I said, has a thing going on where no, it's follower or subscriber only chat, which is you know what? That's fine. I don't think we're actually gonna do a raid message or a raid. Yeah, we're not gonna do a raid message because I don't know what the rules are about any of that. The chat is already going really fast. So most of the time recently while I've been watching NASA, I just close the chat. Um things are getting deleted, yeah. Um we're just gonna go in and we're gonna vibe. And if you haven't gotten the badge or the emote, you have to watch for like an hour or so to be able to get those. I love you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will be streaming again tomorrow at noon EST. I'm going to be starting Project Songbird. Finally, I'm so excited. My raid banner has been broken for a while, so I don't know when we're actually leaving. So I'm just gonna keep talking. Oh, it says 8 seconds now. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. Join the Discord for more information about when I'm going live and what I'm doing, and any changes to the schedule. Okay, well now it just says raid now. I can't tell when we're going to leave. It's fine. I'll be starting Project Songbird tomorrow. Okay, bye.